That did it. We're good. I think I even put for like the title of this one, I'm like, for real this time.
Yeah, I don't know. I think, yeah, okay, I got a couple. So Julian said hi, and someone else said 2 of the best creators ever.
Oh, that's sweet of them.
But I didn't realize that it was actually. Okay, I'm just gonna click view on YouTube just because I want to see if it's actually like live.
Yeah, let's do it. I too want to check that out. And hopefully it doesn't make it echo. Shouldn't.
Okay, I got 17 people.
No, they're saying.
Yeah, okay, it's working.
How alike we are. Okay, cool.
Dope. Okay, cool. Let's do this.
Hell yeah.
Oh, they said they can see us now. Hello, you guys sound great. Okay, cool. Yeah, so we seem to be all right.
Everything's working good.
Hi from
people
Ireland.
Saying hi in the chat.
I can see. We can see you, my 2 favorite people in the world. Okay, they're coming in. Fantastic.
Cute. And yeah, this is for the rugs. Someone asked if this is for the rugs. We're gonna be opening each other's package. I've had yours for like. I feel like you made yours and sent it out so quickly, and so I've just been sitting on it.
But you know, that's it's only because I wasn't like, because we both get busy, but like I was in a good space at that point, so like I didn't have too much to do. But obviously now I've been slacking, so it's like obviously the collabs. Wow, people are really coming in. People are saying hi from Bali. Hey, handsome, hello. Will this be a live broadcast? Possibly.
Katie, someone named Katie says that they love your sweater. Those are available. Are you still doing the pre-sale for it?
No, they're gone. You missed it.
They're gone. You missed.
Yeah, they're gone. But we're doing So I've designed some recolors. So I've got a baby blue, and then there's gonna be a navy of the other one, and then a couple cardigans and some vests as well. But they sold out crazy. Like my clothing brand. It's like I've only been doing it properly for like a year, and like it's selling steadily. Like when I put something up, it like either sell out in a week or like we'll restock stuff and it just stays up there and like people buy it here and there. But these went in like an hour. Like that's never happened to me before.
That's so killer. I need
like
to get
all
one.
3 of them in an hour. I was like, I'm rich. No, I'm not.
I'm rich.
No, but like it was mad. It was very supportive. Hi from Germany. And what happened last time? Oh, okay, let me tell that story. So basically, you're dealing with 2 idiots. Like we're actually great, but like we're really dumb. So that it was my fault. So basically, we tried to work it out, but we couldn't quite figure out the technology. And shout out to Keezy. Keezy, he hooked us up with the StreamYard. But we tried it, and then it was like, nope.
I'm gonna stream, it's not gonna work.
Yeah, but I didn't realize that I set the live. It was my fault because I set the live as a what you call it, like as a premiere and stuff. So obviously everyone was in there waiting for like hours, and I was asleep. Woke up to all kinds of DMs and stuff. I'm so sorry. I'm really sorry.
And then me, so we like finally figured it out.
Oh, we've paused. Am I still going, guys? Let me know if I'm still going. Someone said hi from France. What's going on, France?
All right, we're back in.
Oh, you back in? Okay, cool.
Yeah. But yeah, so I'm like, I'll set the premiere this time. You don't have to since you messed up last time. And then I went and planned it for yesterday when it was supposed to be for today. So just, you know,
it's funny. Like we
were the finest.
Yeah, we was talking about this. Like we are literally like bros from another mother. Like we're so similar, but like we're not similar. It's just weird. It's like the level of club, and it's funny because like you'll DM me and you'll be like, yeah, so this is being delayed. I hope you don't mind. I'm like, bro, I'm delayed too. Like I was writing the same message.
Dude, it felt so good to be like when you said those things. When I'm like, oh, I'm gonna be late. You're like, dude, I'm late.
Yeah,
it's very validating as a creator. So
yeah, no, like these are things, and I think that's like an important thing to talk about as well.
Oh my God.
A lot of people have like brands that they work with and stuff, and they think they're so like big. People are so organized and all this. It's like now we're just like struggling like everyone else.
Someone's in my chat, Lev, said that they were here for 2 hours yesterday.
No! I'm so sorry.
So
I don't know what to do. I can't get you 2 hours of life back. I can't. I really want to though.
Yeah, me too. Oops. These guys.
I know. I'm trying to, I feel like because I'm on the StreamYard, but the comments are moving really slow. But then when I clicked on the live, they were moving really fast, and I feel like I'm missing some.
Oh, cool.
So I'm gonna open the live just to like have it open, and I can probably respond to comments a bit more easily.
All right. Yeah.
I guess also if you guys have questions and stuff, like ask them. This is a great time.
Yeah. One our Kremel asks if we know what each other's rugs look like, or do you watch each other's videos on it? Yeah. We have the packages here. This guy's nice and beat up.
I know. I promise. When I sent it, it did not look like that. I swear.
Welcome to the US, baby. Welcome to the US. We do know what each other's rugs look like because of the video. I tried to like not watch it, and then I can't remember who spoiled it for me. Someone spoiled it, and like I saw like a picture of your rug. So I'm like, well, might as well watch it.
Me, I was you know how YouTube like plays a preview of someone's video.
Mm-hmm.
So like I was obviously scrolling past, and you're in my subscriptions in it. So like when I scrolled past it, like my button held over it, and the preview was literally you finishing the rug. Like it was mad.
Well, I'm stoked. I'm stoked you saw it.
All right. Do you want to open these then?
Yeah. Someone else asked a question. Let's see. They're just asking about what's like the longest project we've done before.
Do you want to go first?
So yeah, I have a video on it. It's I bought a screen printing press with like 8 heads. And so I spent like a month just like tearing it apart, cleaning it, and then painting it. And that ended up taking like 300 plus hours. So I only put one video out that month. But
crazy.
It was a good one.
The longest thing that I've worked on, I did a table, but that wasn't like, it was like 2 weeks, but it wasn't like super long. I think that was it as well. I tried to make some like bags for the very first time, and I made it the first time on camera, but like I made all of the little components separately. So like it took super long to get like each little bit down, and then I put it all together on video. But I think between that was like a month probably.
It was a table, you said?
No, there was a table, but I also did like a bag.
Oh, I see.
Someone asked, did either of you guys go to art school?
Yeah, so I went to art school. I went to just like a 4-year college.
Yeah.
And I was just working through like my associates, but then I got accepted into the art program, and then I dropped out. So I think I have my associates, but I don't have a degree.
How does that work though? Because I don't know how American school works. What's the difference between an associate's and finishing?
So associates is like a 2-year degree.
Yeah.
And you have like a bunch of like required classes you have to take, just like your generals. And so I did all that, got that out of and I'm like, okay, I'm gonna start like working on like being an artist. And I wanted to do painting and drawing. And so I was doing that, and then I actually got into a printmaking class. And the professor just kind of turned me off to the whole idea of schooling. I think school is great. I think it has space for a lot of people. It's a good thing if it's a good thing. But it became like kind of a downer on my creativity.
Yeah,
it stifled my creativity, and then also it was getting in the way of opportunity, because around then is when I started doing YouTube. And so I'm like, I'm just gonna take a break. And that break has kind of turned into what I'm doing now. So
into a career. That's sick though.
Yeah,
that school can do that, because like I feel like when I went there, they say those that can't teach. Like I know it's kind of rude, and I hope there's no teachers in like in the zone, but it's like some people like they project their feelings and like what they think onto you. But at the end of the day, like if they, because like all of my lecturers, because I did illustration, all of them had their own practice, but none of it was popping to the point where they could not teach. And I remember one time I was we were all presenting to the class, and then I had presented my work, and then the next student came over and he showed something that was like that was his idea of something that wasn't good, and the teacher goes, "Oh, it looks like Denzel's."
Oh my gosh!
In front of everybody, and mind you, I didn't even react, because I was just so like defeated by the whole thing at the time.
Right.
I was like, whatever, bitch. And then now she's a bum, and I'm making money off of my art. So that's the moral of that story, kids.
They're telling me that I'm echoing.
You're echoing. Oh, maybe you know what it might be. Maybe if I mute you on mine. No, because if I mute you on mine, then they wouldn't hear you on my live, would they?
Am I still echoing? Or am I good? Hello, test.
Can you both do an OnlyFans collab, please? They want us to do an OnlyFans collab.
OnlyFans collab. I'll just say in case you heard that, baby.
No echo here.
Okay.
Yeah, they're not hearing the echo on my one.
Okay, I'm good now. Yeah, I just had to change my mic, I think. I think that helped.
Oh my god, you guys are both amazing. Thank you. Were you guys artsy as kids or something, or did you get into it later?
Well, first off, my brain's still stuck on OnlyFans. It's fine. I've actually thought about making an OnlyFans, but doing it for my cat because he's a naked cat, and I think that'd be silly. Just like dress him up in cute little things and take Polaroids of him. But anyways, the question, artsy kids. Yeah, I've been doing art my whole life. But it's just been like really like low key, like just sketching and drawing. Maybe I'll go find like my old sketchbooks from like when I was in grade school, because they're pretty funny. A lot of dragons. A lot of like nice
I still do dragons.
Fuck yeah. Yeah. But I mean, it wasn't until like high school that I was like, okay, I could be an artist. Let's see where this goes. But the original plan was to do more of like a traditional, like, and I say traditional, but don't know if that's even traditional, but more like a graphic design route, like a more professional way. Cause I'm like, I don't know if I can make it as a painter and drawer. So I'll like do something that has a little bit more like, I guess, power behind it. Come to find out that I think you can be a really good painter and drawer now. It's like almost easier.
Yeah.
With where we're at.
It's funny. It's like it's different skill sets, because I used to work as a graphic designer full time, and it's like I always felt in that environment like I wasn't good enough, because like everyone else, they were very much so like graphic designers, and I think a lot of people feel that way. Like they look at other people around them and they can't figure out. But it's like it's different strokes for different folks. You know what I mean? Like I ended up being really good at what I'm doing right now. But I wasn't necessarily good at at the whole graphic design thing. But at the same time, it's like sometimes graphic design you're only technically useful as like you're only useful as like a tool for somebody else's vision. You know what I mean? Whereas like if you're an artist or you're doing your own independent art, it gets to be your vision. So it's like I wasn't good at being the tool for somebody else, but I'm really good at doing it for me. So I think that's always something to think about. Like just because you don't fit into a certain lane, like who cares? You can always figure it out.
That was my hardest thing as when I was doing like freelance as a graphic designer, was like trying to do other people's visions. And that's when I was finally just like, I can't do it. I'm just gonna kind of venture off and see what I can create as like my own platform, my own thing. And
someone said Curry Mood collab channel also is that whip behind me. A collab channel would be hilarious. I feel like we'd never get any videos up. And then behind me is it's a snake that I'm working on for a
I'm
brand.
So stoked. Dude, that's a big one.
Yeah, it's fucking massive.
It looks so good.
Thank you. I still need to tidy it up though, because on the other side, like even though it is massive, like it's not like it wasn't big enough for all of the details, so it's a bit more shaky than I would like on the back. But I bought like a bunch of tools. Like there's like this electric scissors, and like you can go around the edge of the road to like carve it, so it's like the different colors have grooves between them. kind of hard to
Oh, yeah.
it's kind of hard to explain. But I'm gonna try that, and I bought some sheep shears because apparently with sheep shears you can like even it out.
That's I got some cute little sheep shears right
Hey,
here.
yeah, exactly. Yeah. How much was those?
I found them used. So I found them used, and so they're only like $75. So that was
Oh,
nice.
so, yeah, I got mine off Amazon for it was like £70. I think that's about $100.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's not too bad. Someone said petition. Yeah, they really want the collab channel. Honestly, guys, you'd get a video twice a year. If you guys knew how much of a struggle it was for us to get this done, like, oh my god, I love the idea though.
Twice a year, baby. You know, Curry was coming at me with an idea for a streaming thing.
Yes.
We don't have to talk about it, but that idea is so rad. Doing like a craft off stream.
Bro, I am listen, that idea, like the only thing that only reason I haven't like tried to do it already is because like obviously the technology is horrible. But now that we've got this, we might even be able to do that. Like that would be such a dope live.
Right.
Because like I really love working with you, I love collabing, but it's like I feel like these organized stuff just doesn't work. But what if we just one day literally went live and like we said, okay, cool, craft off, let's buy some clay, let's do it.
Honestly, even if it starts like super like sketchy, I think it'd be fun to just start it and see what happens. Grow from like a very like organic place.
Guys, if you guys like this idea, say so.
Oh, someone asked though. They said I have a problem. Sean asks, I have a problem charging a fair but admittedly high price for my knitwear. How do you get over the imposter syndrome of being a creator?
Do you want to go first or do you want me to go?
No, you can go.
Okay, cool. So there's many different things. So basically we're kind of trained as a people to think that the only way to make money is like through a corporation or like, through something else. And there's certain layers that we put that block us, even though the truth isn't, as black and white. And that made no sense. But okay, for example, it's like if as a creative, a lot of brands will approach you saying that they're going to give you exposure to maybe promote their brand or whatever. But or they'll only charge you a certain amount for like a brand integration, and it's like, oh, this isn't a lot. But if they was to buy like a billboard or a spot on the radio, like they don't get analytics, they don't know if anyone even cared or if it hadn't made any impact. What they're paying for is visibility, they're paying for the eyes. So as a creator, I had to kind of figure out that regardless of whatever's happening, I have a certain amount of audience. You're asking for access to them. It costs this much because it's a lot of people that you wouldn't be able to get either way. And then also what I say is as well is like a lot of what they'll do is they'll give you free products for, videos and stuff. This will lead back to the question, I promise. But like they'll give you free products and stuff and they'll go, oh yeah, you get the free product. But it's like you say to the person, you email them back, like, do they pay you in products? Like if it's like a camera, like, do they pay you in cameras every month? Like, that's not what they do. So it's like, no, you can't pay me in the camera. Because if you was to go to a professional agency and get all of these things done, like, you have to pay for a director, photography, hair, makeup, model, videographer, editing, all of this stuff. Like, so why do you think that you can come to me and just because I'm one person, you don't have to get that? So that was kind of my thinking. But that's what you need to graduate to for your artwork. At the end of the day, if someone wants to get knitwear from someone else, if Gucci wants to charge $1,000 for it, they're gonna do that, and someone's gonna buy it, and it might be worth it for the process. It might not be. So that was just like a motivational thing. But in terms of like practicality, I always say, look, how much money do you need in a day to maintain your lifestyle? So if you work out all your finances and you realize, okay, I need $50 a day, I don't know, to live. Like, don't do anything for less than $50 a day. So if it takes you a week, if it takes you 5 days to get it done, then you charge $250. That's your base, because you know that you need that much to live. And why are you working for less than you need to live? Then what you do is, as it starts to grow, that's when you increase. Always start at your baseline, because that's what you're worth. Because if that's what you need to live, then that's what you're worth as a baseline, and then go up from there.
I like that. The only thing I'll add is what's helped me get over imposter syndrome is when you find that base, and usually I do mine per hour. And if I feel that it's like kind of high, I'm like, wow, how can I charge someone this much money? is one thing that we don't take into account as creators is the amount of time that it's taken to develop a skill. So not only are these people like paying for this like hourly rate, but they're paying for the experience of like all the stuff you've done before. You know, that's not usually like included in the price. So that's helped me.
Yeah, I think don't let people take you for granted. Oh, we can open these now.
I'm just excited. Okay.
Okay, cool. Do you want? I mean, open at the same time or one on one?
I say we just open at the same time. That's my game plan. It's gonna get a little loud.
Straight. Oh, you put a little note.
Oh yeah, I wanted. Yeah. I forgot I did that.
His little face. Can you see? His little face.
Just little on me.
I want to make a real care package with goodies and stuff because we're running behind. I have to send one in future. Thank you.
Come to find out, I could have taken a little more time.
Yeah.
Oh well. Yeah, dude, they straight obliterated your pack.
Oh shit. Hey.
Oh yeah, I picked up little goodies.
Oh, I love when you make. I literally love these.
All
Bro,
right.
I hate how look how crumpled that is now. Like it's.
I know.
Crumpled.
USPS.
Guys, make stuff.
He says, bro, I can't wait for everyone to see these videos. They're gonna do crazy or go crazy. So glad we did this. Much love, dude. I'm so glad we did this. I'm stoked on it.
No, I'm really glad that we did this. Like, cause it's funny, cause the way that we even like got in contact. Oh, this is fucking. Oh shit, this is sick.
That was a collab I did with a last name, Alethea Lunaris.
This is mad.
Oh, bro. Okay.
That's
okay.
so sick. That's some street merchandise. Wow.
Guys, I'm so excited. It feels a little surreal for me for some reason. Like actually like having a piece of your art
Really?
here. Yeah, I don't know why. I think maybe it's because it's been all virtual for so long between you and I that having something like actual tangible feels really weird.
It is kind of weird. It is kind of, I don't know, like, but also I feel like I feel like I know you by now. Like,
dude, that's how it is. Dude, I'm so stoked.
It's funny because when I was drawing that as well, I drew it from you know the video that you did with the lino print. So it was like the skulls in the flower. And in the the leaves. Sorry, I did so like I took one of those skulls and I drew my drawing from that skull, so it kind of like fit your art style.
Dude, what was like interesting to me is you did a skull where like I usually do skulls.
Yeah.
And then I did like a lion or a tiger.
You know what? Oh shit. Oh, hold on. I keep missing my angles. Hold on,
dude. And the fact that this is modular. Oh, it's upside down.
Oh my god, bro.
Dude, I'm so stoked.
When I was watching you do this, I was scared. Wow, bro, this looks so good in person. You know what I love as well? I love these little things when you was doing the nuts, because I never think of doing like trying different techniques and stuff. But like I was watching it, I was like, why didn't I think of doing something like that? Like, you know, you've done like the little
oh yeah,
you can see like the little nuts for like the little tiger's face.
Just trying to incorporate that embroidery in at all times. I'm a slave to the embroidery. I don't like that word. I'm a glutton for the embroidery.
People have been asking me to do embroidery, and I think it's because they see you do it so much.
Dude, you'd be killer at it.
I'm trying to get it.
I'm just wearing this as a robe.
I want to push the thing back. Okay, there we go. You can see the whole thing now, right? Bro, this is amazing. The amount of detail in this. It's crazy.
I'm so stoked. The thought of like doing the modular stuff gives me so much freedom, which we were talking about it. But like I'm stoked because I still don't really know what I'm gonna do exactly. I have a little bit of an idea. But I want to play around with it because I have so many things I can do. Like I could do something on the inside here. I could smush this together and like do something outside. Like you've opened it up to like so many possibilities, which I really appreciate.
That's what I was hoping for, because it's like I feel like there's nothing worse in a collab, or like, you know, when like you're in school and then you're doing something with somebody, but like there's always the one who's like the leader and they want everyone to do what they want to do. And that's always the worst feeling. Like the best thing about a collaboration is that you feel like you can be as creative as possible, but still add to it. Or if I didn't have this one up, I would literally put yours up now. But like, I feel like if I take this down, it's never gonna go back.
No, don't take it down. I have an open.
I'm just gonna hold it next to me, caress it.
So I'm gonna have to do some finagling to get this stretched out, but
I'm wondering, should we tell them about August?
August. Oh, yeah, dude. Yeah. I forgot that was happening. I didn't forget, but I forgot that was happening.
But yeah, so I'm flying out to LA, and I'm gonna take a trip to Utah, which is where Brian is, and we're gonna do a whole bunch of. I think we're gonna do like one big collab, which we've discussed an idea, which we'll do. But I think we'll probably do a bunch of little ones as well. And I've started doing like daily vlogs, especially on my Instagram. So I'm gonna be doing like a whole bunch of vlogs with Brian as well. So look forward to that.
I'm stoked.
Coming this summer.
Yeah, the idea we have. I feel like it's a fairly. I think it's. I've never seen anyone do it, but it's going to be a more feasible way to do a rug if you don't have a frame.
Yeah. No, I think it's like it does sound like something that hasn't been done before as well.
Yeah.
So look out for that idea, guys.
So we have that, and then I'm gonna hop off here in a little bit. But do you want to share kind of the projects that you're doing this month so people can stay up to date up into our collab?
Yeah, sure. So this month I've got this rug is coming out on. I'm gonna do like a YouTube short for it, and I'm doing on my IG. So if you're not following me, it's CurrieGOAT on IG, and I post a lot more often there, and I do like some fun story stuff. But this is a collab for a brand, so I couldn't do it as a video because it pay me for that. But
Love it.
did. Yeah, no, right. And then I'm doing another rug, which is probably gonna have to come out on the Thursday. So like there's a company called Inkbox, and they do these like temporary tattoos. And so I've designed some based off of the Orisha, which are because basically anyone watching that, my like inspiration a lot is mythology and like storytelling and stuff. So I've been looking into like storytelling and mythology. So I've done some tattoos with Inkbox that are based around the Orisha, which is the Yoruba gods and goddesses and deities. And then I'm gonna turn those into rugs as well for a giveaway. So if you follow me on Instagram, then you can probably get one of those. They're
gonna get a rug, and are you making like the little temporary tattoos as well?
So Inkbox, they make yeah, I think you watched Inkbox before.
Yeah, they're rad, like but they're gonna make your designs, right? And those are gonna be available as well.
Yeah, they're gonna be available for sale. Cool. Because I did one that was like a promotional, and then we just discussed more ways to work. So there's gonna be some CurrieGOAT tattoos based on the Orisha, so it's African deities. So it's kind of like I don't know if you like in the UK, like every black household, no matter what, has like an Africa room. Like I don't know if that's like anywhere else in like America, but like everywhere has like everyone's house, like literally there's like one room with like all the African statues and the masks and stuff. And like that was just something from my childhood which I kind of remembered, and I was like, I do a lot of like Asian mythology and Greek mythology and stuff just because I'm really interested in it. But I kind of wanted to do something that celebrates blackness. So
I'm gonna have to start doing stuff that says like live, laugh, love. That's what's in my house. Live, laugh, love, baby.
I know, like I feel like every mom has that in the bathroom somewhere as well.
My mom has so many. I wonder if she's here. Mom, if you're on this live, I don't know if she'd even know how to chat, but I love you. Happy Mother's Day yesterday.
And I think and then also I'm working on some other stuff. I stole one of your ideas, I think.
Hell yeah.
We were talking about doing something with porcelain, right?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I stole that. So when you see it on my thing, I stole it from Brian.
I'm here for it. I'm here for things to be stolen. Yeah. That's what I live for, dude. I just want to inspire other people to do stuff.
I don't think there's anything else that I've got. That's pretty much my month booked. So yeah.
Cool. Yeah, then we're gonna do the collab on the 30th. Is the plan to have that video out last day of this month, so you guys can stay tuned to that. Up into there, I just have a couple random videos I'm gonna do, like the end of the melty rug. I'm gonna do Oh, actually, I'm gonna do my next video is gonna be different than most. I'm gonna talk about like mental health and stuff with Sky McKee, if you guys know who that is. Just to celebrate May being Mental Health Awareness Month, and because my sweet little brain needs it.
I feel like you guys might have seen, but we did like a whole like live on
That was fun. It was called Stereo.
Yeah, and I feel like we had like a whole mental health like breakdown.
Yeah. Dude, I was in the midst of like all of it, and CurrieGOAT was really just my therapist there. It was nice. But
mind you, never take advice from me. I don't know what I'm talking about ever about anything. These are so dope.
Oh,
that's the match.
You guys, I love all of your questions. I would love to go through all of them and answer them. I actually have to take off though. I'm gonna run.
No worries. I might stay on live for just a little bit long. Well, actually, I don't know because I need to do something. I'll see a few more comments and then I'll answer them while Brian's away.
But for reals, we should, Curry, you and I, we should talk more about doing the live thing. Maybe just like try it out once a month. Invite some other creators into it.
I'm absolutely on. If I think we can get up to 4 people in this, I think.
Oh, hell yeah. And then we can do fun things where we like switch it around, can't we? Whoa, whoa,
yes.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Fun. Cool. All right, well, super stoked for this. I'll be sketching up some ideas, and I'll probably be posting it on my Instagram, so you might want to stay off of it, Denzel.
I will.
Mute me for a bit.
I'll mute you for a bit. Everyone go follow Brian on Instagram.
Yeah, for real. Let's go follow Curry. He's got lots of fun things happening.
And TikTok as well. He's doing really good on TikTok. I'm shit on TikTok, but he's doing really, really good.
I'm just trying my best. So. All right, love you lots, man. And we'll be talking later. Okay.
Cool. See you later, man.
Yeah, see ya.
Okay, guys.